Pickleries, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well swell. I hope that you are all good and keeping your noses clean. Let's find out what it is that you need to know for this week. So Pickleries, this is a general reading. So it is not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you find this reading, guess what? It's meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds, it may pop up in your autoplay days, weeks, months, or even years after I have uploaded it. There may be something in the reading that might be able to help you out with your sitch. And cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. Pull up a pew, sit down, take a load off. Hopefully we'll get a few nuggets that might be able to help you figure out whether you should shoot your shot or just give up. Alright, Pickleries, you ready? The root of your read for this week is the elephant. You are keeping your wits about you. I think that you're really powerful right now. Some of you may be having some lucid dreams. Possibly about a specific person. It doesn't have to be. You're removing obstacles out of your way, but you are keeping your wits about you here. Alright, so the main energies for this week is you taking things step by step, keeping on going, baby steps, progress. It's taking your time here. Acknowledging that something's not a race. There's some spiritual growth here. Overarching energy for this week is the anchor. So I do feel that for many of you, you're very stable, physically and emotionally. You're persevering here. There's a lot of willpower. What's your advice? Okay, so there may be a blockage here or an obstacle, possibly relating to the past, but it doesn't have to be. Let's have a look at the stepping stones for my Pickleries, please. Yeah. Many of you are thrown back to the past. You do have Pisces energy. So unfortunately, anyone with water placements, me too, will find yourselves being thrust back to the past. There may be things that you are uncovering, you're observing, you're being patient with yourself here. And no, it doesn't mean that you want it back. It's just with the sun here, there's something that needed to be lit up like a Christmas tree. Time has helped you to be emotionally removed enough to reevaluate where you're at. Yeah. Grounded, balanced. I feel that you may have lost yourself in a connection, but I feel that you're finding yourself in a whole manner of ways now. You're very grounded, you're very purpose-driven. I like this. It's very zen type of energy. I think you've been through the worst and not much can faze you. Yes, love this. We've got the Fool. You are now taking a leap of faith. You've done the work. You've taken the time out to reflect on things. New things on the horizon, making your dreams real. I mentioned lucid dreams earlier. Some of you may be dreaming about the future and how good the future can be. Those dreams are enough to trigger you to actually take that leap of faith, to move towards pastures new. So the overarching energy for the week is the anchor. So this is being stable, steady, secure. Why is the anchor here? Yeah, you've self-discovery. I think you realize who you are, how powerful you are, how wise you are. Yes, here again, the elephant. You realize how powerful you are, how wise you are. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of self-discovery, understanding what you do want and what you don't want. Yeah, many of you are healing or have healed. There's still compassion here. There's still that element of water. There's still compassion here, still the capacity to love and be loved. Yeah, springing to new beginnings. Fresh set of goals and intentions, coming alive, excitement, new cycle, springing into action. Yes, definitely here for it. Some of you may be doing well in terms of your career as well. It could be an authority figure, but there's high self-esteem. You've overcome a lot of difficulties here, and I'm really, really impressed with you. Some of you could be saving as well, but I feel that you've been holding back a lot, but you're not holding back anymore. So I do feel that you're ready to get yourself back out there. So we have got the mountain. Your advice. So there could be obstacles or problems or a blockage of some kind that you may need to be looking at. Could be to put up barriers. You've gone through a massive transformation. Huge with the Phoenix. There's been a complete renewal. Yeah, move towards these new beginnings. The universe wants you to know how clever you are, how resourceful you are, how desirable you are. And I think you know it already, Pickleries, you know. Yeah, I think that this ending that you had blocked you. But I think with the information that you've gathered in the downtime, it's made you very powerful. Knowledge is power, right? You are going to end up in a commitment, okay? It's not them, but happy. For some of you, it could be a reconciliation. It's just I'm not feeling that. You're going to find someone who's going to appreciate you. Appreciate how happy you are. You will make them really happy. The harmony that you bring to the situation, the beauty or handsomeness that you bring to the situation, the creativity, the art, the way you express yourself, they're going to really value you. And they'll want a higher level of commitment. You're being reminded of that. Could be the ex, I don't know. We're going to tap into their energies now. But I do feel that the universe just wants you to know where you may have doubted it. And it doesn't feel like you're in that energy, but where you may have doubted it, don't. You are desirable. You are wanted. All right. Whew. Let's have a look-see at the ex. What is the ex thinking and feeling, please, in relation to my Pickleries? What is the ex thinking and feeling towards my Pickleries, please? They're watching you. or there may have been. I'm reserving judgment. I'm going to put the cards down, but let's see what the state of play is with you guys, pickleries. What are they thinking and feeling? Okay. We've got the waterfall. Releasing you or you releasing them created a lot of emotion here for them. Now, for some of you, they could be wanting to chase after you again. I'm going to lay down the cards. But for others of you, I feel that they are still somber from the ending. Okay, so their energies for this week is victory. So they are looking for wins here. They're determined. Overarching energy, I think they're still carrying the burden of this connection. Guilt, shame, and regret. For some of you, they may be in another commitment. If they are, they're breaking free. We are going to clarify, so don't be worrying. I am not going to leave you hanging. Let's have a look at the trophy. So win. They want success here, but in what? Okay, we've got commitment here. It could be to close out a cycle here, but I feel it's commitment. Expect the unexpected. It could be a fire sign that you were dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. They may have strong fire placements. They're feeling impulsive. It's that drive to take action. Yeah, they've been keeping their emotions hidden here. With the squirrel and the moon. For some of you, they may be in something else. But I also feel that they're still very attached to you. Tower. Something's happened. Yeah, they may have gone through a separation here. For those of you where you know they haven't, this is something that's potentially coming. There's going to be a tower moment. This will probably be the catalyst here for them. Because then we've got separation, estranged, lonely. Let's have a look at the albatross. Baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, regret. I told you, they are watching you. They're keeping an eye on you here. Trying to find out or get more information, clarity. They want to bring this back together with the balance, to create balance after a standoff. Stalemate between the two of you. What else? There's been a lack of development here. Lack of maturity. For some of you, they may have lost their job. Something's developing. It may have taken a while for this to come through. Yeah, something's ended, and it may be their work. Especially if they work in corporate or in an institution. I also feel that the coldness that they may have shown towards you won't last. There's something that's building up here. So we've got some form of action here. So we've got the stallion in the future. So this is breaking free, strong emotions, desire, driving force. Let's see what the stallion is about, because I do feel that this person is keeping an eye on you to see whether it's the right time. They're not looking out elsewhere here with the garden in reverse. Maybe their movement has been restricted for some of you, but they are being guided to you. They feel that they need to come back. It's like safe passage, plotting a course of action back to you. Which has been developing over time. I think it's been a while since you've spoken to this person. Well, about this connection. Some of you may have spoken to them. They want to overcome difficulties here. Let's get one more. Be careful, because it could... The stallion... What I didn't say. The stallion is sexual energy. It can be. It's unbridled energy. We've got like the sex card here. So this is passion, chemistry, lust. Something that will burn out quickly. Just be really careful, because I feel that this person is going to want to come in because they feel either with the garden in reverse there's no other options, nobody else will have them or treat them in the way that you do, or they are tired of what's going on out there. They'll come in. It's something that may burn out quickly. I don't know how much work they've done, so use your discernment. One thing which I like to say is an ex for a reason. Okay, so unless they've had a lobotomy, there's usually something underlying that caused the lack of grounding in the connection. All right, let's brighten the mood. Let's have a look at the new kid on the block. Okay, new kid, what do my gorgeous pickleries need to know about this new kid? What do my gorgeous pickleries need to know in relation to this new kid, please? What do my gorgeous pickleries need to know? So the energy that they are coming into this week with is the world. I feel that this person has a sense of duty, responsibility, but they are closing out cycles in order to start this cycle with you. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you, could be a Leo, could be an Aries. They're going to write you. So expect a letter, email. You may work with them. It could be flirty emails that you might be sending to each other. But I feel that this person's going to be coming with news. They'll be making contact with you. Hopefully this week. I'm getting strong fire energy. So for many of you, it could be an Aries specifically. Emperor energy. For some of you, it could be a boss. Just saying. Or someone who is a leader, who does really well for themselves, or they're quite powerful in their own right. For many of you, it could be in as little as 7 days from when you hear this reading. Or it's at some point during the spring, so it'll be from 2022. From between March 2022 and April the 21st. Real powerful energy with this person. Okay. We've got winter waning crescent, so I feel that this person may be detached. Or you may detach. Let's have a look at the letter. Why is the letter here? This person is fearless. They're fearless. They're going for gold, going for what it is that they want. They're slightly unpredictable. They're very fierce. And with that Mars energy, they're very powerful, very assertive, wanting victory. What did I tell you? This person will not take no for an answer. I think they're used to getting what they want. And guess what, Pickleries? They want you. We've got the start of a cycle here, but I feel that this person will give you quite a lot of promises around wanting to settle down, wanting to be stable, wanting to be with you, wanting to do this. But they're keeping something back. They may be secretive. There could be some form of miscommunication. Yeah, we've got the devil energy here. So there could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But what I'm getting is either this person is fearful, or there may be addictions that you don't know about. Let's have a look at Aries energy here. The Emperor. Male or female, there's no gender in tarot. I feel this person's quite powerful. There is something they are not revealing. Something they are concealing. They're quite resourceful. They definitely desire this. They want this new beginning. But there is something they're not revealing. Baggage, burdens, guilt, shame, and regret. There's been a transformation. It's the right time for them to get into a commitment. I think they may not have fully transformed. Could be the divine masculine, or it could be in relation to a divine masculine. No, it's a divine masculine. So it's either same-sex type of relationship. Oh, this is very clearly just about the divine masculine here. Let's have a look at winter waning crescent. Detached. Contemplation, going within, self-reflection. Why is that here? Why is that here? Yeah, going solo. There is something they haven't learned from the past situation. They need to discover that. I feel there's something you do or say that might trigger them. I don't think it's your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. It's a shadow that they probably haven't seen or haven't worked on. Now, they will do the necessary work. There will be an improvement here in the situation. I think passion will be reignited within this connection. Happiness, excitement. So there will be an improvement here on the situation. For sure. I don't see it split. No. I don't see you splitting up, but I do sense there's something that they're not revealing. And then feel free to flip it. It could be you. You're going to be so undecided about whether or not to possibly give this person a silent treatment. You may feel that there is something toxic about this connection. Let's pull 3 more cards to see what the likely outcome is of the situation, because it could be that it may be somebody else. You might have to kiss a few frogs, unfortunately, here, Pickleries, but let's see. Yeah. Tangled up. They may be tangled up in something else. The situation is complicated. Now, they do want to succeed. I think they want to make changes, but they're caught up in something else. Things are stuck. It'll be difficult to find grounding, but I do feel that you'll end up... There is love here, though. You'll probably end up falling for this person for you, but there is something that is creating a problem, something that is complicated. Could be another person, doesn't have to be, with the lovers being here. It's a very intense connection here. A lot of communication is required. I don't see this necessarily as being over. I do see you being at the crossroads with this. Now, it could be that you suspect. It might not legitimately be the case that there is somebody else in the equation. It might not be. They may say or do something that creates the illusion that they may be seeing somebody else. So I would ask the necessary questions rather than just ducking out of the situation. So just see. And I saw Artemis there, so I feel that you need to be very clear and concise about what it is that you want to know. In order for you to be able to make an informed decision. Alright guys, that is it. It is a wrap. You may need to kiss a couple more frogs. This may actually be a misunderstanding. So have the conversation. For each of you, it may be different. Some of you may choose to go your own way. You're Fleetwood Mac in it. For others of you, you may still see. I think that there's a lot of fire, a lot of passion with this person. I just think that they may get themselves into problems. So those problems could be anything. Could be gambling, could be, because remember there's toxic energies here, so it could be gambling, could be alcohol, could be anything. They are working on transforming themselves, but I think that the shock of the realization of it might be for you. So I don't know. But if it is addictions, with you guys being Pisces, whether it's Pisces Sun or Pisces Cusp, you guys will be able to understand it. Not that you guys do it, but you'll be able to understand it being a 12th house type of energy. So it may be a case of talking to them to see how embedded, how enmeshed the issue is. Oof. Alright guys, that is it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of the week, and catch you next time. Bye.